I was at the end of my tether. I was in a terrible state physically and mentally. I was a drug addict, an alcoholic, and I was ashamed of the way I lived my life. I'd lost all sense of reason and decency, so I decided to do something about it. And I got sober and I got clean. And it was a big turning point in my life. I felt that in the 1980s I hadn't done enough to address the terrifying rise of the AIDS epidemic. And so I did get sober. I set up the Elton John AIDS Foundation from my kitchen table in Atlanta. Now, never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined how far it would grow, or how far we would come in the treatment of HIV and AIDS. In 1992, when I started the foundation, it was a death sentence. I delivered meals to people who wouldn't even open their doors. Now, there is no need for anyone in the world to die of this disease. We have the medicines to halt the spread. We do not have a vaccine, but we can stop the spread of the disease. What we have to do is get the chemical companies to lower the price of the drugs. So that people who are marginalized and victimized and poor and impoverished can get the drugs they so desperately need to lead a normal life. I truly believe that in my lifetime I will see the end of this epidemic, this pandemic. And as I get older, there's one thing that I really believe in, and it's the extraordinary healing power of compassion and love. Right now we live in a fucked up world where nobody cares about the environment. Well, the politicians don't seem to care about the environment. We do. We don't have anybody who speaks any sense to each other. And I can't remember a time where people have been so far away from each other, marginalized. We have Brexit in England. We have what's going on in America. It's a really, I don't know, I've lived 72 years. I've never known a time like it. We have to change the world, and we have to start talking to each other, and we have to get those who are in power, that shouldn't be in power, out of power. And I believe that love is the cure for everything that ails our sick world, and this song, Believe, is all about that.
Thank you.